Hi, I'm David Maldo with Let's Do Video, and today we're going to take a look at the Poly Studio P5 kit with the Voyager 4220 headset. I'd like to do a traditional unboxing, but I'm using the headset in the webcam, so I'm just going to show you some pictures. But before I start, I want to say who I think this bundle is designed for. In this new normal, a lot of us are going to be spending more time on video at home and on the road. And not everyone has a budget to do a whole home studio setup with a really expensive camera and audio gear in their home office. But let's face it, the typical laptop webcam and audio just doesn't cut it. We want to look better than that. I think the P5 is designed to fill that gap. It's a definite upgrade from the typical laptop webcam experience, and at $130 it's budgetable. And bundling it with a high quality headset makes sense because while the webcam does have audio, it always sounds better when the mic is closer to your face. And these are higher end headphones, as we'll get into later, so between the headphones and the webcam, you know you're going to look and sound good. I think a big appeal for this bundle might be for team leaders or CTOs who can just ship them out to everyone on the team at an affordable price and know that everyone on the team is going to look or sound good. And speaking of price, I should mention, these are $240 headsets with a $130 webcam, and the bundle is about $270, so if my math is right, it's saving $100, so it seems like a pretty good deal to grab the bundle. So let's take a closer look at the gear with my unboxing pictures we have there. So here it is, everything in the box packaged nicely. We have our webcam, our headset, and our headset stand. You can see them a little bit better out of the box there. Actually a little bit better if we take them out of plastic, the three items. And I should mention, I really do appreciate the stand. It does come with a separate cord, which is nice if you're traveling, so you could just power it up that way. But a charging stand, it gives it a home. Otherwise, you know, they wind up everywhere. I like the stand, and I like the design of the headset itself. It looks like a little spaceship. Let's take a closer look. Now, in this picture, you'll see this is the side view of the webcam, and I popped out the back. It has a little trunk space, and in that trunk space is a USB slot. So what I was able to do is take the little USB dongle for the headset and put them into the webcam, and then I just kind of popped the trunk back on, and what I was left with was video and audio through one USB in my computer instead of two. So after unboxing, the next thing I did was go to my quick guide, which came in the packaging, and you can see there really wasn't much to it. It's a USB device. You plug it into the USB port on your laptop or your desktop. There's a typical stand to put it on your monitor. And oh, one thing that's pretty cool is it attaches to the stand magnetically. It's not screwed on. So what I could do is, I'm not going to do it now, but I can grab it, pop it off the stand, and move it around if I had a document that I wanted to show you or something, and just magnetically reattach it to the stand. And finally, we have the privacy shutter. And I should note that when I turn it, it stops sending the signal through the software. It does a software video mute, and it puts up a physical shutter to block the video. So if you're privacy and security minded, you can be sure that your video is not being seen. And you'll notice we skipped the first thing, actually before the number one on the guide, is to download the Polylens software. So let's take a look at that now. When I loaded up the Polylens software, it immediately recognized the device and told me that there was an update. I clicked it and it updated my camera. I actually have a lot to say about the Polylens software, but I recently covered it pretty fully in a review of the Poly Studio P15 device. So please check out the link in the description to see more about the Polylens software. And finally, I want to spend a minute talking about the Voyager 4220 headset. As far as configuration, there really isn't much to say. I plugged in the USB and it showed up in the Polylens software, just like the video devices, and I was able to manage it. It's nice to have the option of just using the webcam's mic for convenience, or having the headset if you're in a public area, if you're in a Starbucks or something, or even just working around other people. And of course, a headset of this quality is going to have advanced noise reduction features and great quality and everything you would expect. So I've been using this microphone all through. I want to let you hear the microphone on the P5. Now, it's a bit unfair to compare this audio to a $240 headset. The reality is, it's a trade-off between the convenience factor of not wearing a headset and having a little bit better room noise reduction and audio quality. Let's switch back to the Voyager. So there you have it, simple plug-and-play installation. You can judge the video and audio quality for yourself, and it comes in a nice affordable bundle you could just send out to the team. Oh, and one last thing. I'm using a virtual background. I always use a virtual background, but I'm going to turn it off a minute for you so you can see the camera quality itself and see that I haven't put the filter on my face at all. This is the color of the camera. So with no filters, I have my green curtain behind me. This red Color is not a mistake that the camera's making, it is real. It may be a mistake that I made, but don't blame the camera for it. So this is what the camera looks like with no filters or effects. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.